All right. Sounds good. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Hello, everybody. Uh, does it sound like a little echoey, or is that just me? Hmm. I'll have to find out later. Okay. We are getting back into more Mecha Break, and mainly because I am so obsessed with it. I don't know why. I don't normally play fighting games, but here it goes. Especially competitive fighting games. Well, no, I play fighting games, not competitive fighting games. But for some reason, this has just completely got me obsessed. So, oh, I didn't mean to go straight into that. Hold on a second. Okay, back to normal. And, hold on, let me move myself a little bit over. There we go. Oh, that's right. I had moved myself over because I temporarily had VTube Studio figuring out how getting it transformed all the way from a PNG into actually into VTube Studio, which I got done successfully one time. Now I need to figure out how to make myself move, which is going to take quite a bit of work, I think. Yeah, there is quite an echo, and I'm not sure why. Hmm. All right. Anyway, there's not much for me to talk about except really to jump into it. Is that where I wanted to be? Yes, that's where I wanted to be. Good, 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 good. Okay, let's go back to the capture. Okay. I shouldn't be blocking too much with my fat head. The one thing you gotta love about Mecha Break is even though, well, you only see it for brief moments of time, and the fact that, well, that was quick. You see the characters here, but you don't see them move very much.
Narukami, ready to strike. Stego, ready to strike. Panaka, ready to strike. Falcon, Aleseness, ready to strike. Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Dismantle the chloride extractors placed by Thea's Vanguard at the observatory. Extractors will speed up if not dismantled in time, causing contamination. Reach the target number of dismantled units to halt their plan.
Aleseness, taking off.
I am not good at
Aleseness, hitting the front line.
playing it regardless. There you guys are.
Objective, dismantle chloride extractors. Fire control system unlocked. Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Stabilizing. Chloride extractor deployed. Insufficient engine output. Chloride extractor dismantled by enemy. Insufficient engine output. Stabilizing. Fire from left.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Unavailable.
Moving in to fix our strikers up.
Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
Narukami, moving in to provide cover.
Chloride extractor deployed. Chloride extractor dismantled. Chloride extractor deployed. Chloride extractor dismantled by enemy. Insufficient engine output. Insufficient engine
Get over here.
output. Energy low.
Narukami, moving in to provide cover.
Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Chloride extractor deployed. Enemy down.
Get over
Ready for
here.
deployment. Entering
Aleseness, hitting the front line.
fire control system unlocked. Unavailable. Chloride extractor dismantled by enemy. Energy low. Unavailable. Insufficient engine output.
Get over here.
Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Insufficient chloride extractor deployed.
Narukami, moving in to provide cover.
Chloride extractor dismantled by enemy. Shield activated. Chloride extractor deployed in 10 seconds. Chloride extractor deployed. Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
Aleseness, hitting the front line.
Optical camo drone will soon go on. Fire control system unlocked. Warning. You are leaving the cockpit. Stabilizing. Unavailable. Stabilizing. Shield deactivated. Chloride extractor dismantled by enemy. Insufficient engine output.
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
Tanaka, moving in to fix our strikers up.
Large chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
Get over here.
Someone
needs to dismantle this.
Output.
Get over here.
Tricera,
Get over here.
holding down the
Someone
front.
needs to dismantle this.
Narukami, moving in to provide cover.
complete.
Ah, frickin'. Ah!
Narukami, moving in to provide cover.
Chloride extract. Chloride. Chloride extract is deployed in 10 seconds. MVP.
Stellaris saves the day! Whoo!
Well, that was terrible. I'm not good with Eliseness. That is just, oh, that was horrible. Horrible.
Serenith,
Horrible.
ready to strike. Aquila, ready to strike.
okay, I
Stego,
definitely got it.
ready to strike. Falcon, ready to strike.
No support. Okay, here we go.
Tricera,
How's that? Is that town? That did not change my voice any better. Okay. Huh. No, so it's not that.
Hanaka, ready to strike.
Oh. Okay, somebody picked
Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Obtain keys from 3 data terminals to seize the base's main turret. A key will periodically be generated at one of 3 data terminals. Seize and upload the keys to the turret before your enemy.
Tricera, taking off. Tricera, holding down the front.
Fire control system unlocked. Objective: secure and upload keys to the base's main turret. Shield key generates at point B in 60 seconds.
Better go get that key!
Reloading. Reloading.
Aquila! Ready to provide aerial cover?
Reloading. Key generated at point B. Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down.
Better
Ready
go
for
get that
deployment.
key! Better go get that key!
Tricera, holding down the front.
Fire control system unlocked. Shield online. Fire at point A in 30 seconds. Reloading. Shield online. Shield online.
Ah, frickin' A, man.
Key generated at point A.
Better go get that key.
Reloading. Reloading. Target out of range. Reloading. Assist. Reloading. Key secured. Assist. Key generates at point C in 30 seconds. Shield online. Reloading. Reloading. Key generated at point C.
Better go get that key.
Enemy down. Energy low. Shield online. Insufficient engine output. Shield online. Warning. Solar storm incoming. Seek cover immediately. Reloading. Shield online. Shield offline. Key generates at point B in 30 seconds. Reloading. Reloading. Key generated at point B.
Skyrider here. The sky is ours.
Warning. Enemy secured key. Intercept now. Key secured. Provide cover. Solar storm subsided. Shield online. Reloading. Shield. Enemy carrier down.
Better go get that
Key
key.
intercepted. Shield online. Shield online. Reloading. Shield offline. Key generates at point A in 30 seconds.
Won't be the last time.
Double kill. Ready for deployment.
Tricera, holding down the front.
Fire control system unlocked. Reloading.
I'll be the end of you.
Provide cover. Key generates at point B in
Better go
30
get that
seconds.
key.
Reloading. Battle ends in 180 seconds. Fire from key generated at point B.
Better go get that key.
Victory! MVP.
Skyraider will bomb them to smithereens.
Lumine, ready to strike. Falcon, ready to strike. Sky Raider, Tricera, ready to strike. Ready to strike. Welkin, ready to strike. Pilot proceeding on board. Initiated.
Escort the payload along the route to the launch site. Activating the consoles along the way can speed up the payload. Make sure to reach the destination before the enemy.
Okay.
Tricera, taking off.
I'm just so...
Objective. Activate signal consoles and guide payload to destination. Fire from multiple sides. Insufficient ammo. Console A activated in 20 seconds. Reloading.
hoping you'd last longer.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Lumine, locking in to harass enemy defense.
Reloading.
Welkin, ready to pick off some stragglers.
Panther, diving into ambush.
Shield online. Shield online. Console B activates in 20 seconds. Unavailable. Subtask. Capture console B before the enemy. Activating signal console. Reloading. Signal console out of range. Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
Tricera, holding down the front.
Optical cable drone will soon go offline. Fire control system unlocked. Activating signal console.
Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
Lumine, locking in to harass enemy
Console
defense.
out of range.
Falcon here. The sky is
Activated.
ours.
Enemy payload is swiftly advancing. Enemy down. Double kill. Ready for deployment.
Tricera, holding down the front.
Optical camera drone will soon go offline. Autopilot can now be dissing. Fire control system unlocked.
Where's our cart?
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Insufficient ammo.
Here to help.
Reloading.
Assist.
Shield online. Reloading. Shield offline.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Console C activates in 20 seconds. Signal console. Signal console out of range. Reloading. Fire from front. Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Double kill. Ready for deployment.
Tricera,
Signal console
holding down the front.
Enemy payload is swiftly advancing. Fire control system unlocked. Unavailable.
Panther, diving into ambush.
Reloading. Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
Tricera, holding down the front.
Optical camo drone will soon go on.
Welkin, ready to pick off some stragglers.
Fire control system unlocked.
Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
Defeat. MVP.
There's no escape from Stego's barrage.
I get kudos. Get kudos for you guys winning. Little drink, a little thing. Yeah, very uninteresting, isn't it? Ooh. I guess that's I get too focused on playing and I don't talk much. I need 7 merits in Operation Merge Atlas. One more for that mission. Panaka. I am terrible at Panaka. I guess I should go to the training room and practice a while, but problem is people will think, hey, you're the healer. They always complain to you if you go do something else. Even though they're Actually, decent damage dealers. We'll see. I'm not doing good this first two missions. I believe after this weekend, matches may take a little bit longer. Depends on how people feel. I noticed that during the open beta, it took a while after. No, that was pretty much towards the end of it, wasn't it? Of the open beta.
Vulcan, ready to strike. Falcon, ready to strike. Panther, ready to strike. Serenith, ready to strike. Tricera, ready to strike.
Frick.
Vulcan, ready to strike.
Rick. Ah!
Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Obtain launch keys from 3 data terminals to restart the rocket launch. A key will periodically be generated at one of 3 data terminals. Obtain and upload the keys to launch site before Windrose.
Three keys, huh?
Aleseness, taking off. Aleseness, hitting the front line.
Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Objective: secure and submit keys to the central launch site. Stabilizing. Key generates at point A in 60 seconds. Unavailable. Unavailable. Shield activated. Fire from multiple sides. Assist. Unavailable.
Falcon here. This sky is ours.
Stabilizing. Unavailable. Key generated at point A. Melee mode. Insufficient engine output. Insufficient engine output. Unavailable. Warning. Enemy secure key. Intercept now. Unavailable. Enemy carrier down. Key intercepted.
I'll be the end of you.
Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
Aleseness, hitting the front line.
Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Autopilot fire control system unlocked. Key generated at point B. Deliver to Central Launch Site.
Serenith, set to disrupt enemy defense.
Energy low. Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Unavailable.
Wilkin, ready to pick off some stragglers.
Unavailable.
Panther, diving into ambush.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Unavailable. Key generated at point C. Fluid armor offline. Stabilizing. Unavailable.
I'll be the end of you.
Unavailable.
Serenith, set to disrupt enemy defense.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Key generates at point B in 30 seconds. Stabilizing. Warning. Enemy secure key. Intercept now.
I truly feel pity for you.
Insufficient engine. Key generated at point B. Assist. Energy low. Key secured. Provide cover. Energy low.
Wilkin, ready to pick off some stragglers.
Carrier down. Key low. Fire from behind. Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
Elyseness, hitting the front line.
Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Autopilot can now be disengaged. Fire control system unlocked. Melee mode. Key generated at point A. Warning. Enemy secure key. Intercept now. Unavailable. Energy low. energy low. Stabilizing.
Falcon here.
Density return to normal.
The sky is ours.
Ended. Stabilizing. Key energy low. Unavailable. Enemy down. Stabilizing. Key generated at point B. Unavailable.
Set to disrupt enemy defense.
Unavailable. Unavailable. Key generates at point C in 30 seconds. Assist!
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Unavailable.
Panther, diving into ambush.
Unavailable. Fire from key generated at point C.
Welcome. Ready to pick off some stragglers.
Initiating ejection sequence. Double kill. Ready for deployment.
Aleseness, hitting the front line.
Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Autopilot fire control system unlocked. Victory!
Am I not? Yeah, I need to learn how to... Okay. Still a lot to learn. It's been a while since I played, so I keep forgetting what I'm doing.
MVP!
Welkin isn't something to mess with.
Okay, I finished that mission. My hands get sweaty thinking about this. Woo. My hands. Getting junk messages. All right. Do I not have? Hold on, let me turn that up a little bit. do something real quick. No, no, no. I just want to go here and here and here. Uh-oh, let me make sure the... Oh crap, I can't do that, can I? I haven't... no, I better not. I was going to put on some music, but then I forgot I'd have to separate tracks, and I haven't... I don't remember if I've got that set up. That's one of the things I've forgotten. Okay. That's something I'm going to have to test around in a little bit. All the things I've forgotten to set up. Okay. Oh. Capture data. No, I do not want to be Panaka. I need to practice that. People get mad at you too much if you suck at Panaka. I mean, they get mad at you anyway, but they're really mad at you when you're the support, quote-unquote support. Capture data nodes in Krob or Poseidon. Alright.
Tricera, ready to strike. Vulcan, ready to strike. Aquila, ready to strike. Aquila, ready to strike. Aquila.
What is this guy doing?
Aquila, ready to strike. Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting Colixium
That was
particles.
weird. I wonder what that guy
Pilot
was
sync
trying to
rate
change
stable.
into.
Mind bridge
I've had that
initiated.
problem when I wasn't paying attention.
Escort the payload along the route to the launch site. Activating the consoles along the way can speed up the payload. Make sure to reach the destination before...
Is the game too loud? Let me turn that down a little bit. All right. Does that help a little bit? It's one of those things. I can hear it in my head.
Stego, taking off.
But getting used to it in
Objective. Activate signal consoles and guide payload to destination.
You spot it, you pop it.
Fire. Assist. Reloading. Firefly right. Reloading. Activating signal console. Reloading.
Panther, diving into ambush. Oh, you're pooped out of luck the day you see me.
Signal console out of range. Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Ready for deployment. Signal console activated. The payload is swiftly advancing.
Sweet. Good job.
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
Optical camera trailers go offline. Fire control system unlocked. Stabilizing. Reloading. Shield. Assist. Shield.
Aquila! Ready to provide aerial cover?
Assist. Shield offline. Console B activates in 20 seconds.
Only the strong walk away from this.
Subtask. Capture console B before the enemy. Shield offline.
You spot it, you pop it.
Activating signal
Panther,
console.
diving into ambush.
Enemy down. Signal console activated. The payload is swiftly advancing. Weapon not ready. Shield.
Only the strong walk away from this.
Weapon not ready. Assist. Shield offline. Shield offline. Shield offline. Reloading. Shield online. Reloading.
Welcome. Ready to pick off some stragglers.
Console C activates in 20 seconds. Energy low. Shield online. Subtask. Capture console C before the enemy. Reloading. Shield offline. Shield online. Weapon not ready. Activating signal console. Weapon not ready. Assist.
Panther, diving into ambush.
Signal console activated. The payload
Aquila!
is swiftly
Ready to
advancing.
provide aerial cover?
Advancing payload. Weapon not ready. Shield offline. Shield offline. Shield offline. Shield online.
Aquila, en route to the payload.
Victory!
Tricera will always have your back.
Woo! Yeah, I need to work on that, don't I? Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I was talking to somebody. Somebody else. Yeah. Is that on? Okay, good. Good. Boy, I don't really like... I'm not a big melee guy, but I should practice that. Where's that? Tactical station? Go to training room. So if I go in here, we'll check. I'm sure most people are aware of Panther, little Lancer, medium Lancer. How do I,
Shield activated.
Shield. If I switch
Melee
to this,
mode. Unavailable.
I see.
Unavailable.
Interesting. 3.
Shield online.
What's that?
Weapon not ready.
I see. Okay. I can get my energy back up real quick. That's rather handy, isn't it?
Defense mode. Melee mode.
Can I do this?
Melee mode. Unavailable. Shield deactivated. Shield activated.
Oh, that shot my energy all the way up. That's interesting.
Defense mode.
Okay.
Weapon not ready.
Really?
Melee mode. Weapon not ready.
Oh! I didn't realize there was a 3-second cooldown on that. Hold on. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Huh.
Shield activated. Unavailable. Energy low. Defense mode.
Huh. I'll need to figure that out. Why would you ever... I mean, yeah, you use the shield to block other melee, but... That's part of the skill, learning to switch back and forth. I did not realize there was a 3-second delay on this. So I'm in
Melee mode.
Wait a minute. What? Oh, I thought it would switch.
Melee mode.
Oh, that's what it looks like. I got it. I got it. I was misreading that. I was misreading the screen.
Shield activated. Unavailable. Defense mode. Weapon not ready.
Okay. All right, I am going to quickly need to get a drink and go to the bathroom. So give me a couple of minutes. I will be back in a little bit. Alright, I have returned. Okay, now... I may want to give... I'm, like I said, I'm not a great melee. Oh, and battle, there it is.
Training complete.
I'm not a great melee player, but we'll see how we go. Oh wait, no, that's what I wanted to do. You know, I need to do one more mash mech to get one of the bonuses. I should do that next time. Oh shit! One of my worst. Yeah, the first 8 kills. I am terrible at this. One Tricera.
Narukami.
Okay.
Ready to
Well,
strike.
I'm the Tricera. Alright.
Aleseness. Tricera. Ready to strike. Falcon. Ready to strike. Lumine. Ready to strike.
He's going light support, huh? This is going to be interesting.
Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Annihilate the apostles that infiltrated Sky City. First squad to 8 kills wins the round. Secure 2 rounds out of the next 3 attacks to stop their plan.
Tricera, taking off.
That's the first map.
Tricera, holding down the front.
Objective. Fire control system all hostile strikers and safeguard Sky City. Reloading. Fire from front. Initiating ejection sequence. Double kill. Ready for deployment.
Tricera, holding down the front.
Shield online. Shield online. Reloading. Shield offline.
Luminate, locking in to harass enemy defense.
Shield online. Reloading. sequence.
God damn it. Oh,
Enemy
there's the
down.
Tanaka behind me. Ah!
Ready for deployment.
Where's everybody?
Tricera, holding down the front.
Fire control system unlocked.
Where the hell is everybody?
Shield online. Reloading. Reloading.
Locking in to harass enemy defense.
Fuck me.
Landing area confirmed.
Tricera, holding down the front.
The new round has begun. Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Autopilot can now be disengaged. Fire control system unlocked. Shield online.
Fuck me, man.
Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
Tricera, holding down the front.
Fire control system unlocked. Shield online.
Jesus Christ.
Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
Tricera, holding down the front.
Fire control system unlocked.
Where's everybody?
Reloading. Shield online.
I'll use this. Hitting the front line.
Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Assist. Defeat.
Yeah, we weren't working well together.
MVP.
Tricera will always have your back.
I had a feeling that was not going to go well. What are my default strikers? Let's turn the Hurricane off, but I will choose Hurricane. Now I'm going to turn off Tricera. Turn on Panther. But I will default to... In fact, I'm going to turn off Elusiveness as well. I'll default to these three. No, okay. And I will... What's funny is weird, because it goes to my default mechs even if someone else doesn't have this mech. I'm not sure why. Originally, if you had a mech and nobody else had that set up, you would keep the mech even if it wasn't your default. Let's see what happens this time. Because even if it's not my default, if nobody else has Hurricane on there, I should keep it. Rachel Embryo. Does anybody else have a Hurricane? Nobody else has a Hurricane. Oh, this is not good. I think we're going to be in trouble.
Stego, ready to strike. Narukami, ready to strike. Aquila, ready to strike. Tricera, ready to strike. Ready to strike.
On paper this looks good, but for some reason I'm getting a bad feeling.
Welkin, ready to strike. Pilot proceeding on board.
I wonder if he was unable to change.
Injecting Coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Well, let's see.
Obtain keys from 3 data terminals to seize the base's main turret. A key will periodically be generated at one of 3 data terminals. Seize
Hopefully
and upload the
Stellaris
keys
will
to
be
the
able to
turret
take
before your
everything.
enemy.
While we all are holding everyone off. I mean, we are freaking huge, except, well, Narukami and stealth. Yeah, 2 stealth units. We should be able to take every point.
Tricera, taking off.
Landing area.
Tricera, holding
Alright.
down the front.
Usually I die right away here.
Optimal camera controls offline. Autopilot kidnapping disengaged. Objective. Control system. Secure and upload keys to the base's main turret. Key generates at point B in 60 seconds. Reloading. Reloading. Shield key generated at point B. Key secured. Provide cover. Initiating ejection sequence.
Excellent.
Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
Okay, we have one key. Where's the second key? Gotta get keys, gotta get keys.
Tricera,
C!
holding down the front.
Fire control system unlocked.
One thing about Tricera, I'm like, I'm plotting.
I truly feel pity for you.
Key generates at point C in 30
Welcome.
seconds.
Ready to pick off some stragglers.
Where is everybody? Everybody's over that way.
Target out of range.
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
Reloading. Key generated at point C.
Rack.
Amateur.
Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
Damn, did they take the key? They took the key, didn't they?
Tricera, holding down the front.
Fire control system unlocked. Shield online.
Where's everybody?
Shield offline.
I truly feel pity for you.
Shield online.
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
Shield online. Reloading. Key generated.
Welcome. Ready to pick off some stragglers.
Assist.
Narukami, moving in to provide cover.
Shield offline. Assist. Assist. Reloading. Key secured. Provide cover. Reloading. Shield offline. Assist. Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
Tricera, holding down the front.
Stellaris, sneaking up for a backline ambush.
Fire control system system unlocked. Key generated at point A. Stabilizing. Warning. Enemy secured key. Intercept now. Fire from behind. Reloading. Reloading. Shield on
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
assist. Shield online. Reloaded. Key generates at point B in 30 seconds. Reloading. Reloading. Assist. Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
Tricera, holding down the front.
Fire control system unlocked. Warning. Solar storm incoming. Seek cover immediately. Assist. Reloading. Reloading. Key generates at point C.
Stellar S, sneaking up for a backline ambush.
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
Damn, we lost that, didn't we? Oh, we got it!
Victory.
Yes! Woo! So my taking a beating was not in vain. No, if I can distract 3 people all at the same time, that's my job.
MVP.
Stellaris, excellent.
Stellaris saves the day indeed.
Stellaris, excellent, excellent, excellent. That was fantastic, actually. I thought we were going to lose that at the end because of that B. But I guess everybody else was able to take B. Excellent, excellent. That was fantastic. Ah! Ooh. Crysera should almost always be the highest damage. Well, I shouldn't say that. Elysinus is a weirdo because it can regenerate itself, so it can take a lot of damage in that way. I'm not so sure about Hurricane. I've seen people with Hurricane take a lot of damage, but I'm not sure why. It's so squishy. It calls it a heavy defender. I guess it's good against energy, but it's so squishy. So squishy. I must be playing it wrong. I have to figure that out. Hurricanes are weird. They don't seem like a heavy defender, they seem more offensive. Except that they have limited... Their magazine is tiny. It packs a punch, but it's a tiny magazine. Ugh. Whew. Okay. Should I do need to play another Mash Mac, but I'm not... I don't know, for some reason I'm not that interested in doing it. 3-on-3 PvP and PvE. I mean, it's all PvE until you need to extract, then it's PvP because everybody goes to extraction points. If it weren't for the extraction points, you just leave. Ugh. Oh well. Okay, Hurricane. If there's another Tricera, I will keep Hurricane. If there's no Tricera, I will take Tricera. I'm hoping somebody else would play Tricera. Excuse me. Oh, I really needed this water. I don't know about anybody else, but this has been a horrible, horrible allergy year. I mean, I've taken more allergy meds than I did all of last year. Oh, looks like somebody else has a hurricane. So...
Falcon, ready to strike. Lumine, ready to strike.
Okay, no. It's gotta be that. Fine. I took it!
Elysinus, ready to strike. Aquila, ready to strike.
Fine.
Tricera, ready to strike.
You wanted Elysinus, huh? I mean... Yeah, Elysinus is good. Welkins are good. Well, Elysinus is... Oh, I was watching somebody who's he loved the
Pilot
Panthers
proceeding
and,
on board.
Stellaris. Or is it Stellaris? However they want to pronounce. I always say Stellaris. Then you say, why is Elysinus able to come back like that? It's a boss fight. It's a boss fight. Well,
Capture and defend the 3 data nodes.
I mean, Elysinus in a sense is kind of mid at everything.
Make sure to capture
It does
them before
everything.
the enemy.
It's not great at anything, but it's tough. That's its strength.
Tricera, taking off. Tricera, holding down the front.
Objective, seize data nodes and gain control of the facility.
camo
Drone will soon go off. Fire control system unlocked.
Oh, I hate Poseidon.
Energy low. Node A activates in 10 seconds. Node A captured by enemy. Insufficient engine output. Reloading.
Aleseness, hit in the front line.
Online reloading. Nodes B and C activate in 10 seconds. Reloading. Nodes B and C. Node A captured. Node C captured.
God damn it.
I'm just getting started!
Offline. Node B captured. Shield online. Node C captured by enemy. Shield online. Reloading. Enemy down. Unavailable. Shield online. Node C captured.
Hey! I'm just getting started!
Shield. Node B captured by enemy. Node A captured by enemy. Shield online. Shield online. Node B captured. Reloading. Node C captured by enemy. Reloading. Reloading. Node B captured by enemy. Node C captured. Enemy down. Shield online. Shield offline. Capturing data node. Capturing data node. Node B captured. Unavailable.
This is a game of wits. Don't you get it?
Node C captured by enemy.
Welkin? Ooh! Ready to pick off some stragglers!
Reloading. Fire from front. Reloading. Node C captured. Shield offline. Reloading.
Aleseness, hit in the front line.
Shield online. Reloading. Fire from front.
This is a game of
Node
wits.
C
Don't you get it?
Captured by enemy. Shield online.
Lumine, locking into harass enemy defense.
Shield online. Reloading.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Captured. Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
Tricera, holding down the front.
Captured by enemy. Optical camo.
I'll be the end of you.
Where's B? Oh my goodness.
Node B captured. Energy low. Shield offline. Shield online. Reloading. Reading node C captured by enemy. Reloading. Node C captured. Node B captured by enemy. Unavailable. Shield online. Capturing data node.
Welkin, ooh, ready to pick off some stragglers.
Node C captured by enemy. Node B assist.
Aleseness, hitting the front
Ends
line.
in 180 seconds. Victory!
That was a tight fight.
MVP.
Nobody dodges Aquila's gaze.
Those Stellaris are tough. I think half of it is not having enough firepower, but that's fine. Oh, okay. Let's go for one more. I'll have to think about wanting to play a little longer, at least on stream. I mean, I could show... I don't feel like playing it in a team match. But... just to go and show what it looks like. Free for all. Alright. What should I go as? This is always an iffy thing. I'll take Elysius. Okay, wrong striker. I've got to choose the striker here. Then go to Operation Storm. And go for a free-for-all. My max ab. Just so I can do the third one. I do not have any cargo beacons, which means I should just get in, get out with whatever loot I can get. Problem is I'm not, well, not exactly the toughest thing. How many people are doing free-for-alls? I have a feeling not too many. Mostly doing co-ops, I think. I wonder how many people do singles and actually co-op, you know, via Discord or via, I don't know, does people still use TeamSpeak? I don't think so. They might. Or other things like that, and just talk over, or, you know, any other kind of friend chat. And say they're playing one-on-one, but they're not. I always wonder about that. Well, I can switch the breaker here. Okay.
Elysius, ready to strike.
One of the reasons I didn't like playing Lumine is having to switch complete modes from healing to offense. You completely change your weapon loadout.
Pilot proceeding on board.
In a sense. All the same things cause damage or heal, depending on changing your full mode, which is kind of weird to me.
Injecting Coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Oh well, that's fine.
Eliminate CS Vanguard forces in various strongholds. Neutralizing enemies yields weapons or supplies. Proceed to an extraction point once it's ready.
And this is how you get goodies.
Elysius, taking off.
So I'm gonna grab all I want to do is grab a few goodies. Drop pods. I always thought the concept of drop pods as being very wasteful, but I guess in Warzone it doesn't matter that much, because still,
Eliminate enemies
odd
in each
things to
area. Earn mission points. Activate extraction points. And obtain supplies.
This is how. Charge beacon 4. Get packs, paint kits. And oh wow. I wonder how this works. Different weapons.
Unavailable.
Oh, I got the Lumina's weapon. I got it. Oh, that's so funny.
Unavailable.
Ah! This is weird. I've got... Okay.
Unavailable. Weapon not ready.
Oh, I'm out of, I'm out of ammo, I see. Wait, does that mean if I take, this? Take the beam cannon? What does this do? Oh, I don't, yeah, okay, I need ammo. I got it, I got it. See, there's a guy up there.
Energy low. Stabilizing. Unavailable. Melee mode. Shooting mode. Unavailable.
Mod boxes. No, I'm fine with that.
Stabilizing.
Who's shooting at me?
Unavailable. Unavailable.
annoying how the mechs just keep coming out. And I don't know where... You know what? Large splitter. There's a repair. Maybe I'll grab the large howitzer.
Unavailable.
Somebody had a large howitzer.
Stabilizing. Unavailable. Stabilizing.
I need repair badly.
Unavailable. Unavailable. Shield deactivated.
God dang it. Ah!
Energy low. Stabilizing. Energy low. Unavailable. Stabilizing. Stabilizing. Weapon not ready. Stabilizing.
My problem is I don't know where the extraction points are. I would like to escape with what boxes I've got. I need to oh, you know what? What am I doing?
Shield
No,
activated.
no.
Large chloride extractor deployed. Chloride pulse storm imminent.
How do I...
Melee mode.
How do I forgot. Oh, that's right, F. I forgot I called that in. That helped a little bit. There's a repair station over there, which usually means there's a bad guy around here somewhere. Excellent. Oh, all that corite. I got it. Where is point A? Oh, shit.
Stabilizing.
Wasn't that where I started? There's two guys over there.
Shield activated.
Oh no, somebody else took this ship. I got it.
Shield activated. Shield activated. Extraction point A is ready. Extraction point A cleared.
How do I get to... How do we extract?
Preparing extraction point B.
How do I extract? Shit. so full of shit. No, I've got. I just want to get out of here, to tell you the truth.
Melee mode. Unavailable. Insufficient engine output. Melee mode. Energy low. Unavailable. Melee mode. Fluid armor offline. Shield deactivated. Fluid armor reactivated. Unavailable. Stabilizing. Melee mode. Unavailable. Energy low. Unavailable. Melee mode. Shooting mode. Extraction point B is ready. Extraction point B cleared. Shield activated. Shield activated. Unavailable. Unavailable. Preparing extraction point C.
Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer clear.
Stabilizing.
Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer clear.
Melee mode. Shield activated.
Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer clear.
Energy low. Shooting mode. Unavailable.
Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer clear.
Stabilizing. Energy low.
Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer clear.
Shield activated. Shield
Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer clear.
stabilizing.
Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer clear.
Stabilizing.
Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer clear. Heads up. New Corite Pulse Storm detected.
Extraction point C is ready. Fluid armor offline. Shield deactivated. Unavailable. Extraction point deactivated. Cleared.
Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer clear.
Energy low. Shield activated. Weapon not ready.
Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer clear.
Stabilizing.
Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer clear.
Preparing extraction
Unavailable.
point C.
Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer clear. Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer clear.
Unavailable.
Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer clear.
Oh, shit.
Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer clear.
Stabilizing.
Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer clear. Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer clear.
Shit, we are so screwed.
Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer clear.
Stabilizing. Stabilizing.
Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer clear.
How do we get around those?
Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer clear.
Unavailable. Stabilizing.
Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer clear. Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer clear. Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer clear.
Shooting mode. Energy low. Unavailable. Fluid armor offline. Shield deactivated. Fluid armor reactivated. Unavailable.
Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer clear.
Extraction point D is ready. Energy low. Energy low. Energy low. Unavailable. Energy low. Stabilizing. Extraction point D cleared.
How the hell do I get out of here?
Unavailable. Fluid armor extraction point E. Initiating ejection sequence. Mission failed.
Shit! I couldn't get to the extraction points and extract. What a failure. I did take a lot of things out though, but I didn't Alright, that's a good thing. But, unfortunately... Oh, that counted as Mash Mac. Okay. I just had to go in and get out. That is stupid. Well, I don't... I guess because it's such a pain in the butt. Okay, hold on a second. Some weird... What is this? Oh, okay, that's all. Huh? What's going on here? Why was that turned off? Who is... Oh, Milky and Doki. Oh. Let's take a look at Doki. She's playing Ace Arena. Interesting. And what is Milky doing? She is also playing Mash Mac. No, never mind. Wait a minute. Hold on. What is... Could be a custom map. No, she's playing Mash Mac. Oh, okay. Some of my tabs got all messed up. I see what's happening. All right. Oh, wow. It's warm. What is it? 90 Fahrenheit. Okay. Mash Mac. I thought for some reason I thought it was Mash Mac, and I wasn't sure if it was Mash Mac or Mash Mac. So, okay. What other things do I have to do? Operation Storm. These are all the little bonus point things. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. All right. See, this is where they get you. Oh, this costs regular. Yeah, I'm not getting any of these Matrix credits. What are they? I'm not sure where they come from. But the failure is because I didn't get any of the packs. Oh. Oh. Shoutcatter. It's funny, the tail. They want you to give ears, tail for the furries, I guess. Let's load this up. I have the cat. Or whatever the hell that damn thing is. I don't freaking know. What else did they give me? Airdrop beacon, rockets, whatever. These are, yeah. Truthfully, these are crap. How do I sell these? Oh no. I don't want to use these. I want to get rid of them. I don't know. It won't let me, I can go to the Mecha Marketplace, but that's no point. This is all crap, really. This is the kind of stuff they sell in there, and they're selling it for... They're selling it for Corite? Who buys this shit for Corite? Are you kidding me? People buy... well, okay. People who spend money on the game might buy this stuff. I got it. Gotcha. That's fine. This is, what is this? Receive upon using 10. Well, I'm not going to be using this anytime soon. It all costs Corite. And they give you these. I mean, why? I can see that. I mean, this is the same as buying. The thing is, you can just buy these things. Why would you spend so much on Corite? I do not really like the Inferno, to tell you the truth. Serenith sounds interesting. Wide area recon. Oh, is this a second? Is this a second active radar character? I have not tried that. Okay, yeah, she's playing, Doki Bird's playing 3-on-3 Ace, hold on, I need to delete some stuff here. Alright. Playing 3-on-3 Ace Arena. Holy moly! What the hell? Are you kidding me? Wow. That's insane to me. Weapons blueprints, huh? Are they that? If this is really pay to win stuff, I'm not sure about this. See this, they want you to buy Matrix contract, $13. Which I do not wish to do at this moment. Base recruitment. Seasonal sets, it all costs Corite. Seasonal cosmetics. It all costs Corite. Corite exchange. And here you can purchase Corite. I don't mind this kind of stuff. Mechs, yeah, that's fine too. That's fine too. This is all stuff you can actually earn. I don't mind that. I don't mind that whatsoever. The marketplace though is weird. This is where people sell to other people, and this, I don't know about that. They're all selling for 3. I wonder if I should sell it for 2 and make everybody pissed off at me. Rare boxes for 20. I wonder if I should sell it for like 15 or 10 just to piss people off. These are people making things. None of these are very interesting, tell you the truth. I mean, really, come on. I mean, I guess this could be stuff you have to earn. The different hairstyles. I like that one. It's funny, is this like everybody decided on a standard price? Yeah, people sell stuff. This is stuff you have to gather. Well, I don't know. Some of this stuff is kind of, I don't know. This kind of stuff is weird to me. But it is what it is. Marketplace. There are people who spend money. There are people who will be able to farm this stuff. I really don't care enough. Alright, I need to change this to Operation Verge. Why does it go back to this? I mean, I can do the same thing from here, But I like being able to do it from there because I can switch around. I mean, this is fine. Fine, whatever.
Mission accepted.
Well, I thought I had some more missions I could put in here.
Mission.
No! I just wanted to clear a mission, actually.
Mission accepted. Please plan accordingly.
If I get rid of the Tanaka mission. Oh, okay. So I can go in here. What's funny is that's a hard mission. Triceras aren't really made to dismantle. They're made to get shot. Obtain medals. I mean, that's data uploads. Stego console. Again, Stegos are designed to. Actually, no, that's pretty straightforward. Stegos are made for that.
Escort the payload along.
Yeah. Stegos are kind of made for that as well. They're not bad. Lights back to Matt. I forgot about that. Wait a minute. Striker Bay. Lobby. So basically go to bash back to earn goodies that you try to sell. I wonder how much. I know it'd be again. They find a way. Everybody finds a way to make real life money out of that. Basically farming. The idea is to farm Corite. Or farm certain objects. No, because you have to figure out how to get it to RL money. Most likely selling Corite. So basically, you'll farm stuff, sell it for Corite, find the stuff you want to collect. I can see that. In fact, I can see multiple teams working together to extract things rather than. We'll see how that breaks out, and whether that can be managed by the I don't want to say devs exactly, but by the GMs, whoever plays GMs. I don't think the devs themselves do that. They'd have a team of people design, around monitoring, as opposed to people who the ones who actually develop and maybe fix bugs or whatever, go through player feedback. I wonder how they'll manage gold sellers here. Now, obviously, they can't sell. Well, yeah, it'd be easy to sell. Yeah, that's relatively easy to be able to sell, not sell accounts. But how would you manage Corite? What is the... Let's think about that. Artwork. artwork. Now I'm trying to figure out if this see, these are just frames. These are commemoration frames. Since this is artwork, see, these are blueprints, but this artwork, I wonder. Huh. Huh. These Rain of Fire things, I wonder if this is money laundering. Because it looks like, you know, people talk about fine art being... I mean, look at this. 64,000 Corite. How much of this is actual selling, or is this money laundering? Now the question is, how do you get the Corite out to other people? Oh no, that is the way. You tell them put something ridiculous up for sale, and then you buy it. Yeah, that's how that's done. Right. So I'm suspecting these ridiculously priced things are gold sellers. Maybe even this stuff, but I don't know 100%. Could be depending on levels. These might be normal. These might be normal people thinking these are the real prices. But I'm almost certain this is money laundering right here. Well, it's not up to me. I don't particularly care, to tell you the truth. I mean, if we go to the market, is it the marketplace? Or where was it again? Logistics? No. Where was that? The Corite Exchange? So 55,000 is... So if you sold 64,000, how much of a, how much would you give off on that? See, this is $47, 15% off, so 15% off, so it's normally $50. Or around there. So that's 10 times as much would be $500. So you give them, how much would you sell? 400, 300? Say you sell $300, $300 or $400 around there. Using this. Let's go. How much the price is on these? They don't, I do not want to look at. You tell them where to go. Basically, you tell them where to go. Paint, styles. How far does styles go? Those are outfits. Oh, these look pretty normal. That's supplies, devices, my listings, my bids, weapons, mods. What was it? What were we looking at? Patterns or skins? Skins. 64,000. Maybe you go for the full 500. Since it's 50,000, you give another 14,000 for $500. Of course, they have to have this. Yeah, I see that. I can see that. You just have to make the arrangements. Okay. Yeah. Well, we'll see how that goes, devs or game masters or whoever's running these things. We'll see how you police that. Anyway, I don't. Yeah, like I said, I don't really care. But I see. I see the route. I see the route. Let's say. How that comes out in the end, who knows? Well, now that we've had, now that we have the gold selling conversation here, or gold selling rant, let's go and well, actually, it's been nearly 3 hours. Do I want to go? I actually am getting a little bit hungry. Even though it's almost dinner time. You know what? No, I'll keep going. We'll keep going. You know what? I'll have a little piece of candy. All right. We'll play a few more matches, and I will consider, because then I will have to go start making dinner, I think. Basic challenges, I should start doing this stuff. Because I believe it gets you points. Yeah, there. Oh. Ah, crap, I hate these missions. I am not good at this.
Falcon, ready to strike. Sky Raider, ready to strike. Vulcan, ready to strike. Aquila, ready to strike.
You know what? We are absolutely screwed. So if we're screwed anyway. We're screwed anyway.
Panther, ready to strike.
You guys can go. I am not going to be the. I'm not going to be the Tricera here with this team.
Lumine, ready to strike.
Yeah, we're pretty screwed here.
Pilot proceeding on board.
We're dead meat. I'll predict that right now.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable.
I'm gonna
Mind
stick by
bridge
the Stego.
initiated.
Eliminate all mercenaries in the Sky Fortress. The first squad to 8 kills wins the round.
We don't have a
Secure 2 out
Stego.
of 3
Oh,
rounds of
shit.
attack to
I'm gonna
suppress
stick
the
by the
enemy
Welkin.
forces.
Panther, taking off. Panther, diving into
Welcome?
ambush.
Objective system. Neutralize all hostile strikers and swiftly conclude the operation.
Ah, shit.
Initiating ejection sequence.
Yeah, I knew we were gonna get taken out right away. They are...
Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
Yeah, I knew we were screwed.
Panther, diving into ambush.
Fire from front.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Fire from right. Insufficient engine output.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
You spot it, you pop it.
Insufficient engine output. Initiating
Yeah.
ejection sequence.
Yeah. I knew exactly what was gonna happen. Look at that. We will not have anybody to take those out.
Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
Panther, diving into ambush.
Oh, how annoying!
Melee mode.
Shoot it down! You spot it, you pop it!
Weapon not ready. Insufficient engine output.
Yeah. Yeah.
Landing.
Panther, diving into ambush.
The new round has begun. Fire control system unlocked. Stabilizing.
Where the fuck is everybody?
Weapon not ready. Fire from right.
Fuck!
Amateur.
Yep. I knew this was a bad idea.
Enemy down. Ready for
Illuminate!
deployment.
Requesting backup!
Panther, diving into ambush.
Weapon not ready. Melee mode. Defense mode.
Let's meet here.
Fire from front. Weapon not ready. Action sequence. Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
Man, I suck at Panther.
Panther, diving into ambush.
Fire control system unlocked.
Where's everybody?
Stabilizing.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Weapon not ready.
Yeah.
Defeat.
I couldn't even get close. Dude, I couldn't even get
MVP.
close to any of them.
Welkin ain't something to mess with.
Yep, you guys are smarter. I do want to get some assists on this, but we'll have to see. Actually, I need to go to the bathroom again. I will be back in a minute. Actually, you know what? Let's end that here. Now that I think about it. It's almost time to start prepping for dinner. Okay. I will end that here. It was very blah blah. And we saw what I believe is the beginning of money laundering here, or gold selling here by these redunculous prices. Well, at least these especially. Maybe these. I don't know. No, there's a whole bunch of them for sale. So either they're just leaving them there, or it could be for different levels of gold selling. Like I said, this could be the full 500, maybe less. I'm not sure how the gold selling market goes for this Corite, since it's 50 for about 5,000 something. Well, it's less for more. There's a little sale going on, but officially $47 for 5,400. So let's say you sell it discounted for 400. Yeah. 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 Put the money in. They buy this stuff. Yeah. Yeah. This would be like a $300 item. This is, we're looking around 200. Let's see, 200 is only about 10,000. I mean, depends on how greedy the people are. So, since we've gone to that, I will end this here. I'll probably play a little bit offline just because, but I need to go to the bathroom. So we'll end it right there. Okay. Good day to everybody, and have a good evening. Or maybe a good day, depends on your time zone. Goodbye.